So for a lot of people, one of their first upgrades is going to be a front wheel. Generally, the front rims that come on most complete bikes, especially the cheaper complete bikes, are going to be single wall rims with unsealed bearing. And if you want to roll through the skate park and be able to carry out your speed and not worry about your wheel breaking, you're going to want to look at upgrading it. And this question came up in the Q&A live session that I do on the Dougster Bob YouTube channel. So this is kind of my answer for it, but I'll just sum it up right here. It doesn't matter too much which front wheel you get. In this video, I'll mention 2 or 3 front wheels that are pretty good. I'll also link them down in the description. Essentially, you just want to get some double wall rims. More than anything, don't spend a ton of money on the front wheel because it doesn't take very much impact. Double wall rims with sealed bearings. It doesn't take very much impact, but let me elaborate on it in the rest of this video. So if you guys are looking for a new front wheel, honestly, I hate to say it this way, but it really doesn't matter too much. Your front wheel is like less expensive and less important than your back wheel. In all honesty, the front wheel, whether it's super strong welded double wall front rim or a single wall front rim, it's not gonna take very much impact unless you plan on nose casing jumps or like really crashing. Hey, you're so noisy. She's like, can you see her? She's like chewing on a toy, being really loud. Anyway, what I was getting at was that your front wheel really honestly isn't that important. I think it's best to just find something that's fairly affordable and as strong as you can afford. So like if you say your budget's 150, you can get some good wheels for 150 bucks and don't worry about it too much. The only time I've ever worried about a front wheel is if I'm building a custom back wheel. I generally, just because I'm weird, I like the front wheel to match. Like if I do a profile mini back wheel with titanium spokes, red nipples, and then like a black hoop, I like the front wheel to be a profile mini front hub with titanium spokes, red nipples, and a black hoop. If you're just looking for your back wheel's black, you need a replacement front wheel, just get a front wheel that is double wall if you can afford it. But then again, even if it is just single wall, like you're gonna be fine. Look, 135 bucks for this Eclaw Trippin' front wheel. Double wall pinned, right? Yeah, double wall pinned. It's super wide. That's a good deal, I feel like. And it's a nice wheel. In all honesty, like if you actually love BMX, join the BMX Nerd Discord. The link is in the description.